guys, so today I'm going to be doing this green look for you, and this is my first tutorial, I think. It depends on when they go up. No, this will be my first tutorial. I'm sorry I haven't filmed anymore because I plan to film a couple today. This is my first tutorial on my new camera. It's actually my mom's camera. So if I'm looking like up behind the camera, I actually have a mirror up there to make sure I'm like, in focus and everything. So if you see like looking up, that's what I'm looking at. But today it's a green look, and it's using one of my Easter presents. I got the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I also got a whole bunch of stuff in front of my Wet n Wild palette drawer. I also got the Blue Hat Me at Hello. I had pre-filmed this video, this side, but I didn't like how it turned out. Like, I wasn't looking at the camera at all. So yeah. And in the video, well, you'll see this, but I actually used my old mascara, which is the L'Oreal Length and Volume Collagen. And this mascara is okay, but my E.L.F mascara is getting really hard to work with because it's like mixing with oxygen and stuff. So it's getting clumpy, and I think I accidentally didn't close it all the way, like I left it like that. You can see that, so it's like open. It's like really clumpy, and the hole like that the mascara wand goes through doesn't fit, so it like pulls out all this extra product. Like if you can see that, like it's really hard to get in. So I know. I'm sorry to complain about this. It's a great mascara, but I don't like how it's designed. So hopefully when I get it like not in a trial size, it'll be better. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not boring. I hope you guys like these kind of looks because I have a couple more. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to start off with E.L.F. eyelid primer. As a primer all over my lid. Prime all the way up to your brow bone and all the way down around your inner corner.
I didn't say anything.
I left my door open, so pardon the yelling.
What? I didn't say anything. Oh, I thought you told me. No.
Alright. Like that. Now I'm going to apply some liquid concealer. This is E.L.F. Tone Correcting Concealer, and I actually need another one of these, so just remember to go. I just applied a little bit because I'm going to apply more afterwards because these are kind of fallout-y. Just blending that in with my ring finger. Alright. Now I'm going to apply a brown cream eyeshadow, like a bronzy cream eyeshadow. I know Maybelline has one in their color tattoo called Bad to the Bronze, or you could use Toughest Taupe, either one of them. But I'm going to be using this brown cream eyeshadow from my Avon Eyeshadow True in Dreamy. Just the brown color. And I'm just going to get my ring finger in there. And you don't want too much on your finger, just enough to gently put all over your lid and up into the crease. It doesn't have to go like all the way up to the brow bone, but this definitely just has to go on your lid. And if you want, you can completely omit this step. But I just think it makes green eyeshadow pop a lot more. Like that. And then just kind of take a, where'd it go? Well, you don't have to, it's okay. But just run your finger over the line just to smooth it out. I'm gonna go close my door, hold on. Okay. So just give that a couple seconds to kind of dry. It kind of dries to a powdery finish, kind of. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild palette, in the Comfort Zone Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to be using the green side. So I'm going to take the eyelid color, which is just this green. Taking this green right here with the eyeshadow brush. It's just kind of a matte with a bit of shimmer green. Like, it's not enough to call shimmery, but it's not enough to call matte, if that makes sense. So, pack that on your brush, on a flat shader brush like that. And begin to place this all over your lid. It's kind of like a metallic-y green, but it's really pretty. you can take this all the way up into your crease. At least take it all the way, if you don't want to, at least take it all the way up into the crease over here. So it doesn't look funny, because we're not going to take our crease colors all the way up, all the way into the inner corner of the crease. So now I just like to keep a big fluffy brush or a kabuki brush or a foundation brush, sweep away fallout as I go, and this will just reduce fallout at the end. So I'm just gonna squish it. It's a big fluffy brush, squish it, and sweep it under your lid. A fan brush would be good for that, but I don't want one. I probably should get one. Alright, so then I'm going to be taking a crease brush like this. And the first crease color, this one right here, right there. Just kind of tap your brush in it and then tap it off, because this is a really, really pigmented color. And then just begin to shade in the outer third of your lid, almost to the inner, to the middle. And then run this up into your crease. I didn't close my door. Yeah, I just pushed it closed. Just kind of shade that in, and then go up into your crease. Like that. Again, just kind of shade that up into the crease. That, so it's pretty not wearable right now, but meaning not wearable. I mean, people could pull this off, but I mean, it's not all that blended. So just make sure it goes all the way down to the lash line, because you'll look kind of silly if it doesn't. Then up into the crease. This is probably the part that takes the longest. This part right here. The other colors don't take that long, but this one does. So I'm actually gonna put a little bit more of this on this side. Just gonna even it out, and I have mascara on, so it's harder. That's okay. Now I'm gonna take the same brush with the bottom color, and all you want to do is dab it a couple times. I don't know if you can see that. Just dab it. Like, don't make it a ton of color, and you just want to place this right on the outer corner. Blend in and blend. Blend in on your lid and then blend up into the crease. Like that. And then make sure you blend it onto the lid and up all the way into the crease. Now I'm going to take some more of that beginning crease color, tap it, place it right on the crease, and blend this dramatically. Because this is pretty dramatic look. Now I'm going to take that very first green metallic color again and the brown under as a base, and it makes this look not wearable look. And just place that back on the inner half of your lid and up into the crease. And just kind of run this along everywhere, like along the entire lid and crease area, and this will just kind of give it more of a green hue. And then go back. I'm sorry guys, this is kind of probably not really a long tutorial, but rinse that first crease color and then a bit of the second. Now I'm going to take a highlighting brush, and I'm actually going to take the highlighter color from the other side, just because I just used this highlighter color instead of the other one by accident on the other eye, and then just kind of blend the top as well as placing in the brow bone. Blend out the top line. Now I'm going to take a small tiny smudge brush in that color as well and just get that in there and place it right on the inner corner. And blend that. Okay, for mascara, for mascara, I'm using L'Oreal Length and Volume Collagen in Black Brown. This was just the one I grabbed. I need to get the full size of that E.L.F. mascara because it's starting to get really hard to work with. So I'm just going to start using this again. And then just curl my lashes with a Q-tip. Alright. Now I'm just going to take my fluffy brush one last time and sweep away anything else. That green color, because we really pack it on to make it nice and metallic. It's kind of the one that gets on hand. So now I'm going to take a stick concealer. This is by Avon, and it is the Ideal Shade Concealer R01 or R01 in Fair. It's just a concealer stick. So I'm just going to run this under around my nose and around my eye like that. And that kind of looks like a lot of concealer is, but just blend it out really, really well. It will take a good amount of blending to get it there. Then I'm just going to take a setting powder because this is actually a little light for my skin. And a fluffy brush and just kind of blend this. I'm just going to blend that. For cheeks, because I want my eyes really to clash, I just am going to take a kind of a neutral pink, just a bit of this. This is E.L.F. Tickled Pink, just a bit. Place that on my cheeks and really blend that out because I don't want very much color on my cheeks. And for lips, to play with the whole brown, I'm just going to take a neutral lip color. This is by NYC, and it is in Cafe, number 301. And then, no, that's not. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I really am loving green eyeshadow lately for some reason. I think this look isn't all that wearable. If you guys like dramatic looks, I think you guys could definitely pull this off. This look is super easy to create, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.